And then so in the rapture, it's going to be few. It may not be as great a tragedy as it seems. You know, I mean, how many believers do you meet out there that are really believers that love
honestly,
Christ?
in my personal opinion, there's a lot of people claiming the title, but I personally do not believe that people are going to be there. There's a lot of people, you know, that are going to be, you know, we're going to be surprised at who's in heaven, who's there, but we're also going to be surprised who's not.
Right, yeah.
And I mean, there's a lot of teachers out there teaching a different Christ, and so I question, you know, which Christ are they receiving? And again, I quote that Matthew 7:21 through 23.
Deceived, right?
And so there's a lot of people who I think are deceived and are buying into this social gospel. And although they say they serve Christ, you know, I think it's lip service, and that's a hard, you know, people are going to, you know, I mean, now for judging someone's heart, but you know, it's I have problems with what's being taught out there, and what's being taught there is a social. It's not the blood of the Lamb, and it's the blood of the Lamb that people are is what saves, not, you know, how many homeless people you can feed, or, you know, how many 12-step programs you can go through, or something like that. It's the blood of the Lamb, and if you don't have the blood of the Lamb, you're not written in the book of life. And if you're not written in the book of life, you know, we're reading Revelations, what is it, 24? No, it's 24, jeez. Yeah, that, you know, if you're not written in the book of the Lamb, you know, you're basically going to hell. And, you know, people don't like hearing that. You know, Jesus said, I am the way, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through Him. And so if you don't have Christ fully, you know, you may claim the title, you may have been reading the Bible, you may have been doing a lot of good stuff, you may be a real nice person, but, you know, there's going to be a lot of nice people in hell because they did not accept Christ as their personal Savior and bought into a social gospel, or bought into Buddha, Muhammad, you know, Gandhi, or whoever else, you know, so...